There you have it, people, here. So, Santiago Bernabeu behind me, as you can see.
Hey, we have to wait.
What a crazy feeling to be here. Look at Santiago Bernabeu. Just right there. Let's go and get a closer look to the stadium. From 1956, look at this one. This one is Alfredo Di Stefano jersey, the match worn from 1956. What's going on, my friends? And as always, welcome back to the Football Misses channel. Another watch along, or I should say, another hate along, my friend. Barcelona versus Mallorca at Camp Nou. I don't really see Barcelona dropping any points today. Fun fact, in the last 17 meetings between Barcelona and Mallorca, 15 victories for Barcelona and 2 draws. So Mallorca hasn't even beaten Barcelona in over 17 games between them. Okay, big up everyone in the chat as always. Big up Dominator. He says, big up Matrix as always. I'm back and time to cook these frauds tomorrow. Let's see. He says, how long have we been on top? Seems so long, I forgot. I couldn't give less fucks, my friend. How about that? He says, big up Matrix, new place. I'm just not home. I'm at my girl's place. Usually in the weekends, I spend weekends with my girl. So, but again, the content must go on, my friends, okay? Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. You see, even though I'm not home, I take my stuff with me. The content must go on. We ain't going to be missing no content in 2026, my friends, okay? Big up, Eric. JJ says 3-0 Mallorca, let's go. I don't really see that happening. Yeah, I don't really see that happening. This guy says, VJ says, big up, Matrix. Big up to you, VJ. Sly says, Matrix, where is the baby oil at? My friend, you've been moving a bit suspect. Yeah, maybe I need to put you on a 5-minute timeout immediately. Where are you, my friend? Let me find you quickly. But don't be putting these suspect comments in here, okay? Enjoy the 1-minute timeout at least. Take a chill pill and then come back refreshed into the stream, okay? Because this guy is well telling me when are you gonna oil up, Matrix. Oil up what, my brother? Stop moving like PDD over here. Ahmad says, big love, my Iranian brother. Free Iran. Brother, big up to you, okay? But again, I'm not going to be discussing any type of politics on this channel, okay? Football related only. Dominator says, Mallorca 2-2 Barcelona. We will take that. We will take that. VJ says, Rex ruined the others too, damn. I'm telling you, some people be moving suspect in the chat, but what are you coming to me and talking about oil and I don't know what? Don't be moving like this, okay? Even though you like me, I have a girl, all right? Go find yourself own one. Big up Zaire talks. Salam, my friend. Big up to you. Big up Zaire. How's everything? How's everything, Zaire? But again, guys, Barcelona versus Mallorca. The kickoff is around 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead immediately and put the starting 11 on the screen so we can take a look at the lineup together. Mohammed says, Matrix, do you think Real Madrid can fix up if they sell Vini? Depends who we recruit, okay? Depends who we recruit, my friend. But for Barcelona, Joan Garcia in goal, Kunde right back, Kubarsi, Eric Garcia, and Balde. Again, Pedri and Rafinha both are injured, so they're in here. So it is what it is, yeah. Casado and Dani Olmo gonna be the double pivot. Very interesting. No Frankie De Jong also. Is Frankie De Jong even on the bench? Let's check. Okay, so Frankie De Jong starts on the bench. Dani Olmo and Mark Casado is the double pivot. Rashford on the left replaces Rafinha. Fermi Lopez as a number 10. Yamal on the right and Lewandowski on the left. Ahmad says, let's be real. I'm a massive Madrid fan, but Barca will win. Like I told you, in the last 17 meetings between these two teams, 15 victories for Barcelona and only 2 draws and 0 victory for Mallorca. So whoever thinks that Mallorca going to win today, my friend, don't get your hopes up, okay? Of course, I'm going to be here because the content must go on and I love to hang out with you guys. Need to keep the channel active, but again, I have no expectation from Mallorca to be able to do anything against Barcelona, especially in Barcelona's home stadium too. My prediction will be 3-0 Barcelona today. Zaire says, slap the like and subscribe button. So listen to Zaire, guys. Like the stream immediately. And of course, if you're new around here, subscribe to my channel. Let me just put up the timer on the screen too. Maybe fix it a bit better. I'm just going to use the FootMob timer, okay? It is what it is. StreamYard is a bit difficult to have good timer on. But I think that this will be good enough for today. Let me see how it will look here. How does it look like on StreamYard? Okay, let me maybe a bit bigger. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger, yeah? Pause on that. But let me make it a bit bigger. I think this one would be good, no? Tushar says, Salam, my friend from India. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you and India, okay? Eric says, my prediction is 1-0 for Barca. Okay, so you think close game? Omar says, big up to you, Omar. And he says 3-1 Barcelona probably. I would say 3-0. I would say 3-0. I think it's going to be a comfortable victory for Barcelona. But of course, we're going to be here. If anything happens, we want to be here and witness it firsthand. And once again, I love to hang out with you. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel lately. Okay, we are getting closer to 3K. Now we are like 400 subscribers away from 3K. Can we reach 3K before the end of the season? If you're new around here, don't hesitate, okay? Smash the subscribe button immediately. We are only getting started. I'm going to be providing you guys with plenty of content in 2026. Best believe, okay? Salam says, vamos, puta Barca, let's go and smash the like button. Big up, Salam. Big up, Dali FC in the chat. It says, Hala Mallorca and big up, Matrix. Big up, Dali. How's everything, Dali? Salam says, fuck Barca as always. I echo your words, my friend. Okay, but the players are on the pitch, though. The players are on the pitch. Let's see what happens. Once again, my prediction is 3-0 for Barcelona. I don't have really high hopes. I don't care that there is no Pedri out there. I don't care that there is no Rafinha out there. I think that Barcelona is still going to have enough firing power to be dealing with Mallorca, especially at their home stadium. If this was Mallorca away, then maybe I would have some hopes that maybe the game could end as a draw. But again, playing at Camp Nou, I don't really see Mallorca being able to do anything. But I hope, though, of course, as a Madridista, I hope these people even lose. The records are there to be broken, okay? These people hasn't won against Barcelona for 17 games now. So maybe it's about time you pricks to win against Barca as well. But again, chances for that are very slim. Ali says, I just have a feeling that Pablo Torre will step up and it will be a tough game. I hope it will be a tough game for you, Prex. Okay, I hope, Ali. I hope. I hope. Let's see though. Let's see. The players are walking to the pitch right now. Sunny day in Barcelona as well, compared to where I am at. Freezing cold. Yeah, the car is frozen. The ground is frozen. The trees, everything is frozen over here, Mawala. Look at the stadium full of bunch of pricks out there as well. Yeah, Barca fans everywhere. Six copas. Okay. Yeah. They are saying they want 6 Champions League trophies. Yes. Dali says watching Chelsea Crystal Palace 1-0. Who scored, Dali? Who scored? Update me, okay? I'm not watching that game. Omar says Morigi will cook. I hope that guy, he has scored 15 La Liga games or 15 La Liga goals. So he's on a good form, but can Mallorca sustain the Barcelona pressure with Yamal and Lewandowski and these people? I still feel like it's going to be a long day for Mallorca, yeah? But you never, that's the thing. This is football. Okay, football is unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen in this sport. Last season as well, Barcelona lost to Las Palmas at home. They lost to what's the other team that they Leganes? They lost to Leganes as well at their homes at home. So Mallorca is better team than both of them. Let's see what happens. Daddy says Cole Palmer. Chelsea versus Wolves. Pen for Chelsea and Palmer goal. Okay then. Okay, Palmer is back, huh? Arash says Varsa fans suck a fat one. Big up Arash. Okay, big up Arash. Eric says Sociedad also 1-0. No, Sociedad, it was away day though. It was Sociedad away. You guys lost last season, not Sociedad at home. Sociedad away, you guys lost 1-0 last. Barcelona lost 1-0 last season, and Geraldo Becker scored the goal. I remember. I done a watch along for that too. Of course, my channel was very, very tiny last season. I had only like 200-300 subscribers, but I'm very happy to slowly growing, and I appreciate all the support I'm getting from you guys. Okay, don't forget, I love every single one of you, no matter where in the world you're from. No matter what type of religion you believe in or whatever, bro. If you're here and you spend your time with me, out of all the content creators, okay, if you choose to be here and watch me, I love you. Big up Casey. Big up Christian as well. It says happy Saturday no matter what. Happy Saturday to you as well, my friend. Okay, Christian, a real one. Big up to you, brother. Ali says my prediction is 3-1 or 2-1. Okay, I would say 3-0. 3-0 Barca, I think, is more. Or I can see 3-1 as well. Maybe Morigi can get his goal as well. Dominator says, Matrix, don't forget Leganes and Las Palmas beat Barcelona at home, so anything could happen today. I just said that like 2 minutes ago, so I hope that Barcelona can drop some points today. I take a draw. I take Mallorca win. Anything besides seeing Barcelona, the Prex, getting the 3 points. Brad says, big up Matrix. Before finding your channel, watching the games wasn't as interesting as now. Big up to you, Brad. Big up, Brad. Joey says, missed you, man. I missed you, my friend. Okay, I missed you. Eric says, let's wait for a surprise by Mallorca. Guys, the game is on, by the way. The game is on. Mohammed says, brother, try to do more content in the World Cup. It's the best time to grow your channel. Just wait, bro. Just wait for the summer. Gonna be World Cup content. I'm gonna have transfer rumor shows daily. Okay, this transfer rumor, the show, I'm gonna have it daily for you people during the summer. Trust me, Barcelona on the front foot immediately though. Let's watch the game, guys. Let's watch the game and see what happens. Morigi now. Mallorca pushing up. Smart from Johan Garcia though. And it was offside anyways. But just stay tuned, okay? I'm only getting started, guys. And I will be very, very active in 2026. I will be providing you guys with plenty of content, collaborations. You saw only yesterday I done 2 collaborations, one with Carnage and one with Dave. So I'm here to stay. Whoever hates me as well comes to the comment sections and put that Matrix is, I don't know, this and that. My brother, you can hold it, okay? I ain't going anywhere, my brother. You need to get used to this face. Dominic says World Cup going to be peak. It's going to be very interesting to see the World Cup. Look at Barcelona pushing up immediately though, and throwing for Barca. Big up Amar. Big up Amar. Omar says Mallorca did well against us at home. They don't duck out of big games. So let's see. Christian says, I've been watching Real Madrid in the early 2000s, and man, I'm so jealous I wasn't able to watch that kind of football because I was born in 2002. Well, I started watching football when you were born, okay? In the year that you got born, I started watching football. Damn, man, I feel old now. I feel like a grandpa over here. But big up, guys. I can share my experience with you as well, okay? I'm a bit older, but it is what it is, Mawala. Corner for Barcelona, though. The cross comes in. Mallorca can partially clear the ball away, but Rashford now on the left. Poor touch from Rashford. And the goalie can just collect the ball. Dominator says Mallorca 1-1 against Atletico, okay? Edgy says Matrix, it seems like Carnage gets snowed in. What do you mean, brother? He said Matrix always predict clean sheet for Barca, but you will find more clean sheets in Didi's party than in the Barcelona defense. Abdul says, I've been watching since 2011, 2012. I was 4 when I started. Big up to you, brother. Yeah, I was way older than 4 in 2011, brother. Way older, but big up to you, Abdul. No problem, bro. I can update you about everything that you missed so far. Yeah, man. Wow, he tried another Trevella there. Barcelona are pushing forward now, yeah? Casado. Let's see what happens. The more time it goes and Barcelona hasn't found a goal, the better it will be. But let's see for how long Mallorca can sustain the Barcelona pressure. Because Barcelona are going to be pressing the hell out of them for the whole 90. I already know. Nabalde. Mallorca as well. They started with 5 at the back. So maybe these pricks, they're going to try to play some haram football. Just stay back and defend with a low block and try to hit Barcelona in the transition or maybe from a set piece or a corner or something. Look at that. Free kick for Mallorca. Should have released the ball there, man, instead of fishing for a free kick. Guys, like this stream, though, okay? If you're here, just like this stream. That's the least thing you can do for me. It's totally for free. And trust me, the more likes the video gets, the more people it will reach out to. So support the channel, hit the like button. And that's it. If you're new around here, subscribe to my channel and let's grow the family together, all of us. I have to say, Matrix, do you remember Karanka, the defender? Doesn't he remind you of Raul Asensio? Karanka, he even became our assistant manager with Jose Mourinho. He was as well. Shit. Deutsche A says, after the first goal from Barca, it's over. I agree with you too. Especially if Barcelona get the goal in the first half, it's going to be a long, long day for Mallorca. Mallorca, though, they are pushing up. Offside? Offside. Offside, offside. I love you, people, okay? I love you. Yeah, offside. Clear off. Nabaldi. Lewandowski. We already know Barcelona are going to be dominating the position as always. They do that against everything. Today as well. Ain't going to be no difference. I'm already stressed about tomorrow. All right. Our game tomorrow is a true trap game, guys. Trust me, that Valencia away game is going to be a rough game. I just hope that we can win tomorrow. I'm going to see if my friend Checo is going to be available for the watch-along as well. I hope so. I hope so. He hasn't been with me for the past couple of watch-alongs, but I'm going to see if he can come on the channel again. Lamine Yamal fishing for free kick, but somehow he gets lucky and Barcelona maintain the ball. Nakunda on the right. The cross gets blocked. And Mallorca can clear the ball away. Lewandowski, the captain today too. All right. Big up Gotify. Gotify says Valencia will bring a 7 feet black striker in the 90th minute and win. Who? Sadiq. You're talking about Sadiq? Omar says, are you on the same minute that displayed on the screen right now? Yes. I have a very good stream. No pirate stream today, guys. No pirate stream. Or maybe I'm a couple of seconds behind the live score because the live score is like from FootMob, so it's like properly on time. But I have a very, very good legal stream today. No pirate and this type of stuff. Barcelona on the front foot, though. Abdul says, by the way, did you see Man United is on 4 wins in a row? That long hair fan might finally cut his hair. I watched the game actually against Spurs. Not bad. Corner for Barcelona, though. I would say they should just have Michael Carrick as their manager. Yeah, they should just have Michael Carrick as the manager. He's doing a very good job. He knows their club too, and the players, it seems like they respect him. The cross comes in from Barca. Okay, nothing happens there. Still Barcelona with the ball, though. Good defensive work from Mallorca. And throw in for Mallorca. Good job there from Mallorca. Pablo Torre, former Barcelona player too. And good tackle from Fermi Lopez, not gonna lie, yeah? Ali says Real Madrid doesn't play against Valencia players. They play against their fans. Bro, they play against the city. The whole city is against Real Madrid. They hate Real Madrid. I have no idea why. We're not even rivals. So I have no idea why these people in Valencia hate Real Madrid that much. But every time we play there, it's like what is like the World War II? At least we don't have Vini tomorrow, though. So maybe the fans going to be a bit calmer because usually when they see Vini's face, Mawara, it's like they have seen the devil himself. Has been a bit sloppy game, not going to lie, yeah? That guy would have been offside anyways. Now Yamal. Good work. Good work from Mallorca, and they can release the ball. RS says Valencia racist pricks. I agree with you, bro. There's racist scumbags in that stadium there. Slices Matrix, when will Perez realize the whole squad needs to be sold and rebuilt? As long as these people are making money for him, bro, he ain't going to be selling none of them. VJ says, I think they hate the king of Spain. That's why. Well, they can hold it. Omar says, we did beat them 3-0 in their first Champions League final. Yes, that one too. Joe, big up Joe. Yeah, big up Joe. He said, Matri, what's up, my UG Swedish fish Iranian Goliath on YouTube? Or you be waffling Joe lately. Joe, watch yourself, man. You be waffling a lot, yeah? Madre mia, what happened there? Corner for Mallorca. Let's see. Pass! What a donkey, man. Pass it earlier. Good defensive work from Eric Garcia. We should have passed it earlier, this prick. Corner for Mallorca, though. These are the opportunities that maybe they can find a goal with Morigi from the set piece. The corner comes in. Cross. Shit, cross. Throw in for Mallorca, though. Slices Man United are cooking, to be honest. Michael Carrick is something else. I know it's not about the Prem right now. I'm just saying. No, we are having a conversation, brother. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. I think Michael Carrick can be a good manager. Good opportunity for Mallorca, I swear, brother. Good block there, but Mallorca still. Cross it in. Header. Not bad, Mallorca. Dominic says, big up Matrix. Sad miss there by these bombs. Big up Dominic. Long time ago, Dominic. How's everything? Good. Not a bad start from Mallorca, to be honest with you. RI says that John Virgil looking sharp. He needs a goal though. Dominic says no power on that header. Yeah, he done his best. VJ says, dude, Kunde ain't even jumping up. Kunde is a fraud, brother. Zach says Kunde is the worst player of Barcelona. Good. This is what we like to see. Dominic has been good, have been really sick lately. I hope you're doing better, Dominic, okay? Wish you nothing but a speedy recovery, my friend. Big up to you, Dominic. Barcelona now, though. Amazing. Throw in for Mallorca. Mallorca should be only spamming crosses to Murigi. I'm telling you. Just spam crosses to Murigi and you're going to have a chance. Ali said John Virgil from La Masia too. Yeah, but you're selling them though. You're selling them. Pablo Torre as well, but Pablo Torre is not from La Masia, but you sold him too to Mallorca for like cheap. But I think you like try to do like a Nico Paz with him. Yeah, you have like buyback clause and sell on clause and so on. Slices they still are not getting anywhere near the Champions League final. Maybe at best the quarterfinals, Barca. But forget about Barcelona and Champions League. Thomas says, thanks, man. I'm doing much better, but careful, the virus is going around. I got some COVID punch to it too. Shit. Joe says, what time is there right now, my guy? Open the blinds and let the sunrise shine down on you, brother. You deserve all of God's blessing. Brother, big up to you. Thanks for the kind words. The time is the 4:30 p.m. here in Sweden. And there is no sunshine, Mabala. There is no sunshine over here, okay? Only darkness and cold. Is it thoughts on Nico Paz? Is he better than Brahim and Franco? I'm better than Brahim. Come on, man. I'm better than Brahim Diaz. It's going to be interesting to see him. Let's see how he will perform in the Real Madrid jersey. Damn, that was a dangerous cross there from Yamal. Still dangerous opportunity for Barcelona. Rashford to Dani Olmo now. Good job, Mallorca. But how about passing the ball, though, brother? Ali says, I'm saying the players that we let go always step up. Lol. It's the same thing. When we face our former players too, they always score against Real Madrid. He said, darkness just like Real Madrid at the moment. I agree, bro. He said, the only thing you shouldn't do is give Brahim a pass. He said, Isco is better than both of those players combined. Of course, bro. Isco, he's one of the best players. Yeah, he's one of the best players in his position. Trust me. In the past 20 years, I would say he's one of the best. Very underrated player. Very, very underrated player. He's way better than Isco and all of these people, or way better than Brahim Diaz and Franco and all of these people. But Franco, again, we need to give him time. Franco is only 18. Brahim Diaz, though, he ain't 18. He's like 26, 27, 26. I think he's 26. So he ain't a youngster anymore. Barcelona playing terrible football, my brother. What's going on? Joe says, you are the beacon of light shining on all of Sweden, Matrix. Big up, Joe. Big up, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, because you're Shakespeare today, huh, Joe? My brother. He says, you are the one. But what you are the one, okay? Don't tell me offside. What type of control is that, though, you donkey? Come on. Press, Kunde. Press. Good job, Mallorca. He said, I believe in Franco. He has potential. He's still young. He's too young, bro. We need to give him time. Abdul said, Joe is feeling some type of way, lol. No suspect stuff in the chat, brother. No suspect things, okay? Love Joe. Big up to Joe and all of you guys. Come on, Mallorca, put it. Release then. Go on. Go on. No. No. How did he miss that? No offside. How did you miss that, you donkey, man? What a donkey, brother. When it's against Real Madrid, top in. When it's against Barcelona, these people are fucking disabled. How is this prick missing that, man? Barcelona been a bit, I don't know, lackluster so far in the first 17 minutes, though, I would say. Big up, Cray. Big up, Cray. He says, no need to fear. I'm here, Matrix. Don't leave my club. But I ain't leaving nowhere. And guys, by the way, any spoilers in the chat, any fake scores in the chat, you will be on a 24 hours timeout immediately. Don't be spoiling nothing in the chat, okay? Let me watch the game and react to everything, and then we can discuss it together. Corner for Barcelona, though. The cross comes in. What a terrible cross, man. What type of cross is that, Yamal? Ali says, not going to lie, that was a nice tactic formation. Yeah, it was a good game, but how did Morigi miss that, bro? Eric says, today Barca seems shit. A bit slow, but again, no Rafinha, no Frankie de Jong, and no Pedri. So 3 big boy players missing in that starting 11. Second half, maybe Frankie de Jong can come in and control the game a bit more for Barca, but not having Pedri, Frankie, and Rafinha, that's big impact missing from your team. So I can understand why like the game ain't as fluid as usual for Barcelona, because the main orchestra in Frankie de Jong and Pedri, both of them are missing. What happened with this Barca player is down injured? Who's hurt? What happened? He ran into the what? He ran into the referee. What the hell? What the hell is going, bro? Is Kubarsi blind or something? How are you running into the ref? What the fuck is going on, man? Joe says, feeling some way, sharing good vibes for sure. I know how Matrix is feeling right now with his team. So I'm doing my due diligence to make sure our guy Matrix is in good spirits. You'll see that smile, brother. Much love, okay? I'm happy. I'm spending time with my girl. I'm always happy. Trust me, bro. Fuck Real Madrid, okay? There is more into life than Real Madrid. Domit says Chelsea 3-0 already. Bro, they're dog walking. Wolverhampton has been like one of these groupies from back in high school, yeah, getting passed around to all of the guys, but when high school. Every team in the Premier League are spanking these poor people. Damn, man. They're going to be in championship next season, yeah? They're going to get relegated. Of course, guys, you see me lose my mind. But in the weekends when I'm here, I'm not home alone. Then, man, I'm going to be happy, yeah? But maybe tomorrow is going to be different when I'm watching those frauds again. Let's see if these people are going to mess up my Sunday or no. Mallorca now again, pushing forward. Pass to who? Okay, not a bad pass. Go on then, go to the box. Come on, Mallorca. Mallorca! Better finish. We need better finish than that, you prick. Yeah, save again. But bro, the finish is too weak. Look how the ball is rolling. There is no power behind that shot. Good job from Mallorca, bro. Shit, the shot is too weak. Yeah, you need to be. You want to beat the goalie. You need to finish better than that, man. You're going to be routine save for. Going to be routine save for the goalie, and then everybody gonna come and say Joan Garcia, the best goalie in the world. But I could save that shot. I'm not even a football player. Slice says, keep in mind Morigi is second on La Liga top scorer. I told you, these people, they need to spam crosses for Morigi. They need to spam crosses, bro. Semechis Morigi is head of Ferran Torres in the La Liga top goal scorer. Fuck Ferran Torres. Abdul says, bro, that shot was weaker than Vini's ego. Vini's ego is very strong, bro. Oh my God, this one can be won at Barcelona. Come on, goalie. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. If Mallorca sleep for a second, they would be conceding. Good work now. Good work, Mallorca. I swear, brother. Shit. Pass. Pass. There you go. There you go. Nice. Maffeo the prick. I hope he breaks his legs. Hate that prick. Brother, cross. And another corner for Mallorca. Mallorca looking dangerous on the transition, not gonna lie. I swear, Mallorca looking dangerous on the transition. These people ain't hiding away, to be honest with you. What? Oh, he wants handball. Yes. Handball, yes. See, I completely forgot about Maffeo. Brother, forget about him. He said, these Mallorca players are so low to pass. Brother, fuck them. Yeah, just let them score a goal here. Cross the ball in. The cross comes in. Mallorca, vamos, Mallorca. Come on, man. Another cross. We need another cross. Damn, man. Poor cross there again. Oh, my God. That's it. Barcelona gonna score 1-0 here. What a block. He saved them there. It would have been 1-0 Barcelona. Good work again from Maffeo now. I say it was very close there. Arsenal 1-0 against Sunderland. Hate Arsenal too. Hate Arsenal. Big up Charlie. Charlie Kirk. I want to rest in peace to you, yeah, but big up yourself for being in the chat. Big up to you, brother. Fermi Lopez. Omar says Mallorca are an aggressive team. Good. They need that. They need to be aggressive here. If they sleep, they're going to get punished. Rashford. Now Balde. Again, good defending from Mallorca. Barcelona hasn't really created any clear-cut chances yet. I would say better chances has been for Mallorca so far. But again, these people going to be getting one chance and that's it. This guy says, even from the grave, bro, had to tune into the football makes it stream. Mawara, everyone is welcome. Yeah, dead or alive, Mawara, you're welcome to the stream. Craig says, however you feel about Mallorca, remember the song Mallorca is still the bomb after all of those years. But Mallorca is a nice place. I've never been to Mallorca, actually, but I would like to visit Mallorca too. Oh my God. Phew, that was a good shot there from Rashford. Let's see. Close, man. Almost 1-0. Just wide. Almost 1-0 Barca. Dachi says, Hala Mallorca. There you go. Dominic says, that power. You see, this is the power that we need from these Mallorca players when they finish against Barca. Not that weak ass shot, but you need to put this type of power behind the ball. Then you can beat the goalie. You're facing a goalie in this level, brother. Look at this Morigi guy also giving the ball away to Yamal, but good recovery from him. And Yamal flopping around like a bit. Free kick for Mallorca. Go cry more. Go cry more, you prick. Go, princess. Go cry. He said, I went to Mallorca 2025 summer and it was beautiful. Maybe Mallorca my next destination. Yeah, maybe. Ali said, I can see the same script when they resist. It would just take time or it would be in the second half. Yeah. The G says Rashi has insane shot power. Yeah, he has good shot. Craig says Mallorca ecstasy in motion. That's Mallorca. Okay. Charlie says, and they say Yamal is better than Mbappe, not even 10% low. I'm not gonna debate that, but stop crying on the pitch. Get your ass up. Good work from Mallorca. Cross. Good job, Mallorca. What is that, What is that, Mallorca? What is that, bro? What is that? Dominic says, how many chances Mallorca are missing? Bro, the final product ain't really there for them. The final product hasn't really been there. He says, Matrix, La Decima jersey represent. Yeah, of course. I would be only wearing retro jerseys. Only retro jerseys. I'm not going to be wearing this season jersey anymore. I'm not gonna put this dirtbag's name on my body, bro. They don't deserve it. Only retro. I'm going to be ordering like 3-4 more retro jerseys as well. So I'm gonna have, so I can have good variation for my streams, guys. So you don't only see me with same clothes every stream. Oof. 1-0. 1-0 Barca. 1-0 Barca. That's it. 1-0 Barca. Sloppy game. Pure shit goal. But 1-0 Barcelona, though. Yeah, 1-0 Barcelona. Lewandowski gets the goal, and that's it. Yeah. That's it, Mawara. The game is done. Barcelona grabbed the goal. They didn't really, I don't know, man. I would say Mallorca, they played better so far than Barca, but Barcelona get the goal. This is what happens, brother. You give them one chance. Lewandowski's in offside position, though. But I don't know if that's offside because they hit the defender first. When the shot got released, Lewandowski was in offside position, but he's there. That's true number 9 goal. A number 9 goal, good positioning, and that's it, brother. You give Lewandowski these type of chances, he's going to be burying them. That's it. 1-0. 1-0. Goal is confirmed. Goal is confirmed. Don't say he's offside. Look, bro, if the goalie had saved the shot, okay, and Lewandowski got the rebound, it would have been counted as offside. But because he hit the Mallorca defender, okay, it doesn't count as an offside. He says, well, Lewandowski was smart to read that offside. No, he was in offside position. He was in offside position. When the shot got released from Rashford, he was in offside position. But again, he hit the defender. So the offside ain't going to be counting. Exactly like Cray says. No spoilers, no politic, and no politics. Okay? That's it, guys. No politics, no spoilers. Only talking about football. Have any questions about football or whatever, just ask me, and that's it. I'm going to be here with you guys. Pablo Torre, how about passing, bro? Now Yamal. Poor pass from Yamal. Yamal being a bit poor. He said he drifted inside slightly too, and then he hit Olmo. I would say he was still in offside position. Says, well, Mbappe's first goal in El Clasico was hit by Fermin before he shot and scored, but it was counted offside. They said that he didn't hit Fermin. They said he hit Arda Güler. But again, that game is done. We're not going to be crying about referees just like Barca fans all the time, okay? He said, have you watched any of the Lyon games or just highlights? Our beast is doing well. I've seen highlights. I don't really watch League on. Dominic says, just give me a draw, man. I think the game is done, Dominic, to be honest with you. I don't really see Mallorca being able to do anything. It's 1-0 already, and that's it. But again, guys, if the goalie had only saved the shot and it would have fallen to Lewandowski, it would be counted as an offside. But because he hit the defender and fell into Lewandowski, he hit the defender and then he hit Dani Olmo. And when he hit Dani Olmo, Lewandowski was onside. So the goal is correct. In my opinion, the goal also should have been counted. We're not going to be complaining. I know the rules of the sport. So that's it. Good work from Mallorca. Brother, pass again. Pass again. What type of pass is that? What type of pass is that? What type of pass is that? 2v1, Mawara, and these people can't do anything. These people are donkeys, bro. Against Real Madrid, they're going to be playing tiki-taka and scoring bicycle kick from the middle of the pitch. Against Barcelona, 1v1 against the goalie, and the guy is fucking disabled, Mawara. The guy is a donkey. Is a Matrix, at least he passed, unlike Jude and Vini. I wish he hadn't passed, Mawara. Pass for what? Ali says, in the Champions League, no team will miss those chances. I agree with you. That's why I don't really see Barcelona winning the Champions League. Okay, La Liga, yes. Barca front foot again. Balde now. But a pass. Bro, these people are going to create all of these chances, yet doing nothing. We're sitting here wasting our time watching these pricks. And this is only La Liga. We have this terrible finishing. Casey says, Barca Champions League, no chances. Chris says, Real Madrid can win the Copa del Rey at least if they were in it. Don't remind me about Copa del Rey, Cray. I'm hurting, brother. Don't be reminding me of this type of stuff. Trust me, bro. I don't want to be thinking about this type of stuff. Offside. Offside. Go, go. Go, man. Go. Balde now again. Rashford on the left. Dangerous opportunity for Barcelona. Rashford. What a block. It should have been 2-0 there. Corner for Barcelona. What a block there. Good block. I swear if Rashford had gone down there, it would have been a penalty. It was contact there. So dumb decision by Rashford to not go down. If he had fallen down there, it would have been a penalty. Corner for Barcelona though. Chris says, now I understand why Perez doesn't organize the Trofeo Bernabeu anymore. We would have lost that too. Yeah. There's big chance. There is big chance. Madre mia. Madre mia. Almost 2-0 Barcelona. Amazing header by Kubarsi. Mahmoud says, hey Matrix, how are you, bro? I'm fine. How are you, brother? How's everything with you? He says Kunda was pushed there. Yes, yes, penalty. He said, "Did you see? We are the only ones in the Super League thing." Brother, I don't care about Super League. Yeah, I don't care about Super League. Super League is dusted. Rashford on the left again. Good control by Rashford. Rashford takes another shot, and the Mallorca player is knocked. He got knocked the fuck out. This guy is releasing some missiles today. He blocked it with his head. He got knocked out. Let's see. Jose, it's called integrity. Something that Madrid. I want to get the hell out of here, man. I'm not going to be reading this type of chats. Sit down, Rashford to his head. Pause, brother. Pause. Pause. Okay. Look, they're showing the replay again. When the shot hit the defender, both Lewandowski and Dani Olmo onside. The goal is clean. Salam says, "How is the game, brother?" Trash, bro. Trash. Trash, brother. Yeah, he has some good power behind his shots. Not gonna lie, he has some good power there. Well, don't tell me this guy is already done. We are seeing Pedri and Rafinha in the stands. Mahmoud says, "I'm fine and happy until I have to watch our players tomorrow stinging it up." But what can I tell you? And he says, "Wow, Rashford giving this defender some crazy hit." Hey, brother, pause, Bawala. Pause. He says, "Man, Barca has some baddies." Brother, pause on that too. Why are you guys moving suspect today? What do you mean they got some baddies, bro? We are watching men's football. Brother, stop with all of these suspect comments, okay? You're moving zesty, my friends, today. That's in Mallorca. They have died out, bro. Danny says, "Matey, I said headache, and he means the women's team. I don't watch women's football, to be honest with you guys. I only watch men's football. I don't really follow women's football. Nothing against women, but I just don't watch women's football." On Barcelona on the front foot again, guys. Good work from Mallorca, though. Can they hit Barcelona on the counter attack? Good work again. Release. Should have released the ball earlier, you prick. Hey, they chopped him up. It says Jude is better than Pedri, Arda, and Franco better than Lamy. Okay, bro. And he says you people moving different low. Yeah, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on. Some guy is talking about women's football. Some guy is talking about, I don't know. Terrible game so far, guys. Yeah, sloppy football from both teams, man. Sloppy football from both teams. And now Rashford is down in pain. And he's holding his knee. What happened? Is he done? Okay, maybe Rashford is finished, guys. Okay, he's holding his knee and he's in pain. Let's see. No, he's good. He's good. He's just faking it. He's just faking. Hey, Laporta is sleeping in the stands. Oh. Laporta was sleeping, bro. Danny says, "What striker in world football would you say paired up with our attack would be unstoppable?" Haaland. Okay, guys, I actually think that he injured his knee. Yeah, I think he injured his knee. Not gonna lie, that looked a bit nasty, to be honest with you. I think he's out. I think Rashford is out too. Yeah, that okay. He's up on his feet. That looked a bit nasty. Not gonna lie, but Okay, he's walking. He's walking. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Yeah. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He says Luis Suarez with a big belly can score more goals than Vini Jr. Where is the standards at? There you go, brother. He says Laputa also getting bored. La Porta, ora, not La Puta. Crazy La Liga standards have gone down, man. This Barca is weak, and this Real Madrid is even worse. And even after all of that, Atletico is still below these two. Atletico is shit. He said his leg felt a sharp jerk that was with that shot. Hmm? He said Rashford is a victim of a rash tackle. He said, thank God my heart almost dropped. But it's fine. He's okay. He's there. He's okay. He's okay, bro. Don't worry. The game is back on. Kouarsi. Now, Lamine. Mallorca defending deep. Again, Rashford on the left with good amount of space. Good job from the Mallorca goalie. Come on, Mallorca. We need a goal in this first half, bro. We need the equalizer in this first half. Come on, guys. Let's like the stream, people. If you are here and you haven't liked the stream yet, what the hell are you doing, Mabara? Don't be stingy, okay? Like the damn stream, bro. Okay? Morigi killed Casado there. Bro, what is that, man? How are these people gonna do anything? Go, bro. This ain't YouTube. This ain't TikTok. Go. It says if we lose to Benfica in the first leg and the fans and the players start making remontada videos, I will lose it. But there is no way I'm going to be doing any type of remontada video or nothing about these pricks. So what a shit game. At least I get to look forward to my Adidas Predators coming soon. Okay, fresh. He says Morigi is off today. The fuck, bro, he's a donkey. What can I tell you? He can only score headers, bro. He says if Mallorca gets a penalty, then it's Real Madrid's fault, even though Real Madrid isn't even in the same area code. Everything negative about Barcelona is Real Madrid's fault, brother. He said Morigi cooks the whole season and falls off as soon as he faces Barca. Of course. Against Real Madrid, brother, hat-trick. Look at the way these people play. Just let Barcelona go and score the fucking second one, too. Go, score the 2-0. Rashford. Thank God that he missed it. Mallorca dusted, bro. These people are dusted, man. Omar says Morigi cooks. Yeah, I already read that one. He says this Real Madrid can't even do any montada, let alone remontada. There you go. The Boyan and Deco in the stands. Fuck both of them, brother. Fuck them. Dirtbags, both of them. Hate both of them. Boyan Kirk, fucking loser, bro. He didn't achieve anything. Sprek. He's their Mariano Diaz. All of that hype. The guy didn't do anything. Ali says, what's your thoughts on the Premier League matrix? Do you think who do you think would lift the title? Come on, man. Arsenal is already wrapped up, brother. The other teams are just dropping points, and Arsenal somehow winning their games. They are leading even right now against Sunderland too, I believe. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 with Zubimendi goal. I wish we had signed Zubimendi for Real Madrid. We would have needed him. But Perez don't want to pay the big bucks. Abdul says they called him the next Messi. Yes. Mahmoud says, what midfielders and centre backs should be signed in the upcoming summer? The midfielders that I want at Real Madrid, I don't really see Real Madrid being able to sign them, like Enzo Fernandez or Vitinha. I don't see any of them coming to Real Madrid. I think Keith Smith gonna come to Real Madrid, and that's it, brother. That's gonna be our midfield signing next season. Another just a youngster, another potential player. We need experience in this team, and Florentino Perez is moving like Epstein, brother. He only goes for kids. He don't want to sign any established players, only youngsters. I don't know, 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds. What is that, man? You need to go and sign. We need some experience in this team too. We can't just gather all the kids and that's it, man. He said, "What about Ruben Neves? He's perfect, yeah, but he's too old. He's too old. Perez gonna not gonna be signing him. He's too old, bro. He's like 28. Perez ain't gonna be signing 28-year-old players." Jose's Matrix, you watch any good movies lately or show? Vad heter filmen vi gick till bio? Housemaid. Housemaid, Joe. Go watch Housemaid. Yeah, the movie Housemaid. Not bad. It wasn't bad. I went to cinema with my girl for that. It was a good movie. Not gonna lie, yeah. Dome said Keith Smith is trash. I hope he isn't our next midfielder. Bro, he gonna come. He said, I said, how bro, Perez might be in the files. Don't be surprised, okay? Because I'm telling you, this guy, he's only gonna sign youngsters. He's moving like Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah. You see Leonardo DiCaprio how he moves with women too. You above 20, Mawara, he ain't gonna come to you. He only take between 18 to 20, Mawara. This Leonardo DiCaprio, brother. Perez is moving like Leonardo DiCaprio. If you're above 20, you're too old for him. Free kick for Barcelona. This one can be actually dangerous. Let's watch the free kick. Rashford. What a save. What a miss by Yamal. Go hold it, you ugly bastard, Mawara. Go hold it. What a shout. What a miss. What a miss. What a miss, man. Good save. Good save. Good save. Yeah, good save. And that's it, guys. The first half is done. Barcelona 1, Mallorca 0. Not gonna lie, been a lackluster half. Mallorca created some good chances. Final product ain't really there. Barcelona get a scrappy goal. Yeah, the goal was scrappy. Other than that, Rashford looking lively actually in the first half. Okay, so I would say out of the Barcelona attackers, Rashford looking the most lively out there. Some couple of good shots. He's causing Maffeo, the Mallorca right back as well, a lot of problems in the first half. Other than that, you can see that Pedri ain't there. You can see that Frankie de Jong ain't there. The game ain't really as fluid as usually is for Barcelona, especially in that midfield. The midfield is lacking a bit, but again, not having your two main players out there, your main two midfielders out there in Pedri and Frankie de Jong, then it's going to be difficult times. I don't really see Casado and Dani Olmo being able to dictate the game in the same way that Pedri and Frankie de Jong do. But again, second half they're gonna bring in Frankie de Jong, and Frankie de Jong gonna control the game a bit more. Again, Mallorca creating chances, but the final pass or the finish ain't really there. So, and Barcelona again, like I told you, they can have one chance and they're gonna score. They got the goal, and then Mallorca, they died out. I can see Barcelona going ahead and maybe scoring one or two more goals in the second half too and wrap it up. Again, I told you, I think it's already a wrap, yeah. I'm Handsome says, big up Matrix, the most handsome Madrid YouTuber alongside Sam. I miss 24-25 Kunde. What happened to him, man? Brother, big up to you. Yeah, thank you so much for the kind words. Fuck Kunde, Mawala. That's my opinion about him. Relic says, why was Ter Stegen sold? Wasn't he good? He's not sold, bro. He's on loan at Girona. He's not sold. Mahmoud says, is Sam your friend or relative? He's my friend. He's my friend. We're not related. We just, both of us, we are Iranian. Big up Yasser. He says, yo, brother, how are you? I'm doing well, bro. How are you? Joe says, that wasn't a save. He hit the crossbar. It was a save, brother. It was a save. He didn't hit the crossbar. It was a save. Ali says, if we didn't get that first goal, I think the first half could have ended with a draw. Yeah, I told you. Has been a lackluster. It was a lackluster half. Yeah, lackluster half. Sloppy football from both teams. Yeah, been lackluster, bro. I didn't really enjoy the first half. But again, I would say if you had Pedri and Frankie De Jong out there, it could have been a different story. But Frankie De Jong is gonna come on in the second half. I think like maybe 70th minute. If it's still like 1-0, that's it. You're gonna bring in Frankie De Jong, and he's gonna slow the tempo of the game down, and that's it. You're just gonna control the game and get the victory, and that's it. Handsome says Kunde is too bad at to the point that he let Vini score a solo goal this season. There you go. VJ says Babatunde has been shaky. Who's Babatunde, brother? Mahmoud says, how many languages can you speak, Matrix? 3 languages, brother. I speak 3 languages, okay? Persian, English, and Swedish. Chris says Sam is Iranian, couldn't tell. Yes, he's Iranian. But if you ask him, he's going to tell you Spanish, Mawala. Slice says, I think Pedri and Rafinha are going to miss versus Atletico, the game against Atletico. I don't know. How long is Rafinha out? Mohammed says, Matrix, visit Kerala one day. Very beautiful place. Where is that? Hansa says, Sam is Rodri. And Vijay says, Kunde is Babatunde. He says, which language do you speak the most? I would say Persian and Swedish. I speak Persian to my family, and I speak Swedish to my girl. And of course, I live in Sweden, so at work and everything, I speak Swedish. But with my family, I speak Persian. Farsi. He said, would you take Morigi as a Khosuru replacement? No. He says, by the way, what is your name, Matrix? If you don't mind answering. My name is Puya, okay? My real name is Puya. He says, hell no. And this guy says, what? Cool. Big up to you. You guys are cool, okay? I love every single one. Hey, I threw chocolate, eh? Have a look, sir. Then it says, Khubim Khubam. Yeah, bro, that's Iranian. Mohammed says, in India, just search in Google and you will see it. Okay, let me check. Kerala. Okay. Looks nice, yeah? Looks nice. He says that 16 hours flight there, though. Mohammed. But it looks very nice, to be honest. Why not? Maybe one day I could visit India as well, yeah? Why not, my friends? I would like to visit the whole world. Why not? Craig says Kerala is the southernmost state of India, 100% literacy rate. What do you mean by that? He said Mallorca created dangerous moments. They done, but again, you need to take care of your chances. If you don't take care of your chances, eventually you're gonna concede. Slice says I would take Benzema back. Me too. Handsome says I'm from Malaysia. Big up Malaysia, okay? Big up everyone. Guys, everyone, put in the chat. Where are you from? Okay? Where are you from? Abdul says, I speak Arabic to God, Spanish to my mamacita, and I don't talk to people who count their Champions League with one hand. Brother, this is what I told you when I had the stream with Dave, yeah? But I don't speak Spanish to my mamacita. I speak Swedish to my mamacita. Is that you need to see the Indian Justin Bieber. Is that so? I need to look it up. Clay says, if you could only fix Real by taking players from Barca, who would you take? How would you do it? I would take Pedri and I would take Lamine Yamal. This guy says New Jersey. Big up New Jersey, okay? He said, Matrix, can I share something with you? I watched Housemaid on a website on cam quality before it was out. I will have to watch it high definition because I love Sweeney. Moving like you guys in the Champions League. Okay. Who's Sweetie? Is it the girl in the movie? Okay, then Mawara, go to the cinema and watch the movie, Mawara. But I don't really get the hype about that girl. About everybody say, ah, she's this and that. I didn't really thought that she was all of that, Mawara. Eric says in our city there is an Iranian cuisine. Go and try some Iranian food, Mawara. He says Kerala, Kolkata, Goa. In these places have the strong football culture. Okay. Love from Pakistan. Love Pakistan. Love to you. Pakistan is my neighbor, okay? I'm from Iran. Mahmoud says, I speak English and Pashto, the Afghan language, bro. Big up Afghanistan, okay? Big up Afghanistan. He says, do you keep in touch with the Iran national team? Yeah. In the qualifiers I watched, and that's it. Joe says, Puya, there is a really good Puerto Rican metal band of the same name. Okay, brother. My name means seeker in Persian. Okay, but my real name is Puya. On YouTube, though, I'm Football Matrix for you people. Okay, but you can call me whatever you want. If you want to call me Puya or you want to call me Matrix, it's down to you, brother. He says, Abdul says from Saudi. Much love to Saudi. He says Iran should have won the Asian Cup in 2015. They were a solid team. I agree, but what can we say, brother? Mahmoud says, I speak English and Pashto the Afghan. Yeah, I already read it up, brother. So, Matrix, if Madrid rebuild a good squad, who would you take as the current manager? Jurgen Klopp. He says, Berlin, Achi. Much love to Berlin, okay, and Germany. Eric says, love from Armenia. Love to Armenia. I love Armenia too, yeah? A lot of Armenians living in Iran. So, big up Armenia. He says 100% literacy rate means 100% of the people can at least read. There is a meme about Kerala with the baboon with the newspaper showing even the baboons can read. Okay. He says Portuguese to my family, Dutch and French with my siblings and everyone apart my family, and English to some friends. I'm from Brazil, but I live almost my whole life in Belgium. Big up Brazil and Belgium. Big up to everyone. Says yes, Sydney Sweeney. Okay, brother, go and watch the movie then. The movie was good though. He says, who do you think is going to be the next Real Madrid coach? That one is actually a toss up, brother. It's going to be interesting to see in the summer. He says, Matrix, hopefully Atletico knock Barca out. I don't really see that. I think that Barcelona going to be dusting them away. Zero says, I would rather take Enzo than Klopp, to be honest. I wouldn't say that. I think Jurgen Klopp is way more proven than Enzo Maresca. Don't get me wrong, Enzo Maresca is still a good coach. He says Mbappe is number one in the Ballon d'Or rankings currently. Yeah, win Ballon d'Or without any trophies. Yeah. He says Olise has some crazy season this season. How is he sixth? Well, I don't really rate that list anymore. Abdul says, Mitch, what's your favorite Persian dish so I can try it myself? Bro, go and try some Persian barbecue. Go try some of the Persian barbecue, okay, with rice and stuff, What are you going to enjoy that? Mahmoud says, Matrix, even if you hate Barca with heart, do you have any favorite Barca player you like how they play or their personality? Oh, the fuck, all of them, yeah. But I would take Pedri. I would say Pedri. I like Pedri. Yasser says, I speak Berbers with my parents' language and Dutch with my siblings, also born in Belgium. Oh, Berber is like is Moroccan, no? It's like is a language from Morocco, no? Let me know if I'm wrong, okay? The next Real Madrid manager is Jude and the president is Vinicius Jr. Brother, these are the current manager and president you are talking about right now. This is Matrix. Is Gavi the most hated Barca player among the Madridistas? Who? Well, we don't even give a fuck about that guy. He ain't even good player. He only yap. He says, I don't think Klopp's system fits Madrid. No way these players will press. Yeah, but I would say if we offload some of these players, then yes. My God, the chat has been moving quickly. I love all of you guys, okay? At least smash the like button for me. Don't be stingy. I want to have minimum 50 likes on the stream. I swear. If you are here and you haven't liked the stream yet, I swear you're a fraud, my brother. You should be ashamed of yourself. My girl, she don't want me to be rude to you guys, but my brother, you rude to me. If you don't like my stream, I swear you're rude to me. Says Matrix, can we simply walk across international borders in Sweden? I have seen that for Italy, Austria, Belgium, and Germany. You can walk to Norway and you can walk to Finland, but there are border control. So you're not going to be only just walking there. You need to show your passport and stuff, and then you're welcome, Mawala. It says Atletico and Barca will be cinema. Bro, Barcelona going to dust them away. He says, do you like Puyol? He's a very humble, one of the GOAT defenders. Yes. If you want to talk about OG players of Barcelona, I like Puyol and I respect Puyol. Of course, I like Ronaldinho as well. Yeah, who doesn't like Ronaldinho, my friends? Says, yeah, exactly, from Morocco. You see, I knew what Berber is. Says, my United fan is near to have his hair cut. One more win. Joe says, if I was a Madrid fan, I would be mad and embarrassed for Mbappe to win the Ballon d'Or and Madrid win nothing. That speaks volume. But I don't care about individual awards. I support Real Madrid, not Mbappe or any of these pricks. Chris, is it impossible to pick a favorite Persian dish? They just have so many great dishes. Never make any dish your favorite. You miss out on some of the other good stuff. Yeah. But I would say the first one though, try. If you haven't tried Persian food yet, then Mawara, go and first time I would say try Persian barbecue. Okay, get some lamb skewers and rice and grilled tomatoes. Enjoy that, and next time you can maybe try some of the Persian stews. We have a lot of variety when it comes to stews as well. You're gonna like them. What's your prediction for the Real Madrid game? I would say 2-1 Real Madrid. I had to mute myself there. Abdul says, bro, saffron chicken kebab is so good with spicy sauce called shatahar. Okay, we have one juje kebab in Irani. Okay, try that one. Madre mia, the chat is moving quickly. Handsome says, Matrix, I love your streams. Always something I forget to do, is to like, but thanks for reminding. There you go, my brother. Like the damn stream, my friend. Okay. He said we will be traveling back to 1938 Germany in that shit Athletic Stadium next week. Bro, you're gonna win. Trust me, bro, you're gonna win. He says you can't hate Puyol, a professional and pure class. Much respect, a pure legend. Yeah, I agree with you there too. He says, Puya, your Kardashim will not come. Who? Arda? Who? Kenan Yildiz. Yeah, I know. He extended his contract, which is dumb. He ain't gonna be winning nada with you anyways. Says Ferran Torres not only missing big chances this year, he's also missing his birthday, 29th of February. What about that guy? He said, oh, fire dish. Yes, salam. And this guy says Iranian food, 11 out of 10. All right, go try. If you haven't tried that, go and try. It says, if I say honestly, Mbappe doesn't deserve the Ballon d'Or because 70% scores penalty than normal goal. Even if all of his goals is normal goals, he don't deserve Ballon d'Or, brother. Okay, because he needs to win trophies with the team. Football is not only scoring goals and you think you're gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Crazy, try Persian food then for dessert. Nice shisha with tea. There you go, brother. So thank God I didn't make the worst choice in my life and became a Warsaw shithead, and I'm a Madrid fan. Big up to you, brother. Hala Madrid. Say Matrix, you need to try Pakistani food. Okay. If you say so, I'm gonna look it up. I've tried a lot of Indian food, but I know it's like an insult if you tell a Pakistani guy that you're Indian. I know it's an insult. You guys have big beef with each other. Christian says, don't forget, Matrix, bro, that if we win the league, you gotta get Arbeloa tattooed. If I want to win the league, I'm gonna get his tattoo. No problem, okay? Chris says Real Madrid will win 4-1 tomorrow and play better brand of football. You know why? Yeah, because Vini ain't there. Clay says, big up, Matrix. I will go watch the game and I will come back afterwards. Mawada, big up to you, yeah? Casey says, Iranian food delicious. There you go, Mawada. Whoever has tried it, go and try. Abdul says, Matrix, you need to try Pakistani Indian food. It's too good. Bro, I've tried many Indian foods and I love Indian food. Yeah, I like spicy food, brother. Moroccan food too, yeah. I love Moroccan food, bro. Moroccan food, they have The Moroccan food is amazing. Morocco in general, I love Morocco. Yeah, your people, your food, everything. He says Iranian people have great genetics. They are better looking than majority of Hollywood celebrities, Matrix included. Mawada, big up to you. Yeah, big up to you. I think my girl agrees with you guys. Yeah, I think my girl agrees with you. Um, Relic says I need name recommendations for my product development studio. What's the first name that comes to your mind? Matrix. Big up. Matrix, Mawada. That's the first name. Hey, second half is all the guys. Second half is on. He says Iranian women are even better than the food. Then Mawara, go and get yourself an Iranian wife. But be careful though, yeah? Be careful. Iranian woman, Mawara, she can ruin your life in a second. Trust me, Mawara. These people, maybe, I'm telling you, Iranian women, they are feisty, Mawara. She can destroy your life. Joe says, where is Vini? He's suspended, bro. He says, you plan on having a kid anytime soon, Matrix? Mawara. You're asking personal stuff, yeah? Who knows, my friend? Yeah, if it happens, it happens. I'm practicing to have a kid, though. Trust me, Mawala. Crazy Matrix loves everything about Morocco, everything included their footballers. Yeah, besides Abdel Kader, Mawala. He said, I think we will play better tomorrow because of some egos won't play. Exactly. No Jude, no Vini. Joe says, go in spicy, come out spicy. There you go, Mawala. This guy says Matrix is adopting Vini. Yeah, 100%. So you can clean my boots, Mawala. Crazy's Iranian women are strong personalities. They ain't pushovers. They don't take shit from no one. You don't need to know how I know. You have had experience, huh? Mawala, it doesn't matter what type of personality the girl has, okay? If the right guy comes, that's it, Mawala. You're gonna be able to tame her too. Trust me, okay? If she feisty against you and try to kill you, Mawala, you ain't the right guy for her, okay? Because if the right guy comes, she ain't gonna be talking all of that. None of that. Trust me, Mawala. You just need to find the right woman for you. And that's it. Don't deal with headaches. That's the only tip that I can give you guys. If somebody's giving you a lot of headache and try to destroy your life and you ain't feeling good with her, leave, Mawala, okay? Leave. You're gonna find another one. He says, would you accept if your son becomes a Barca fan? I will be knocking him out. If he becomes a Barca fan, I will be knocking him out, Mawala. No Barca shirt or none of that allowed in my house. Penalty for Barcelona. Okay, the referee says no penalty. Get your ass up, Lamine Yamal, you prick. He says, Matrix, my brother is gender neutral in case the ladies in the chat are getting offended. What do you mean by that? Mabara, this topic is very sensitive for YouTube, okay? I will not comment anything about this type of stuff. My channel gonna get canceled. He said, okay, this one I already, right. Craig says she wasn't feisty against me. She was feisty for me. Okay. He said, I didn't need to fight anyone. She took care of it. Then Mawada, maybe she was wearing the pants in the relationship. What do you mean? She was fighting people for you? Mawada, don't let your woman fight for you, okay? You the man, Mawada. You need to fight for her. Trust me, my friend. Don't let your woman be in a fight. Mawada, you are the man. You need to be the protector, okay? Know your role, my friend. Look at this guy just flopping around for penalties. Mawada, get your ass up. Get your ass up. This is no, Macy. That's crazy. I'm telling you, brother, you come to my house with Barcelona jersey, I will be knocking you out. I don't care if you are 5 years old. So I agree with Matrix. The right guy will tame the meanest broad. She just needs the right man. Because when the right man comes, bro, just only his aura and this type of stuff gonna calm her down. Trust me, bro. Just his energy and his aura, and she gonna feel weak around him. When it's the right guy, though, yeah. If you are a dirtbag, Mawada, she's not gonna feel weak around you. She gonna feel like you, the weak one, Mawada. Rashford, 2-0. Good block from Mallorca. This guy says what? Flopping for penalty. Are you watching Real Madrid? We are watching your shit team right now, Mawada, and these people dived. Don't get your feelings hurt, okay? And go and change your profile picture, Mawada. Come with your real face. Don't come with fake picture and talk shit in the chat, okay? Is it what the diving FC allegations? Look, again, Casado as well. Go. Barca fans, Mawar, I would be cooking all of you. Don't worry, yeah? I got enough time and energy for all of you people. I love what's going on. I love you guys. I swear, I love you guys. You are some crazy people in the chat, I swear. But I enjoy having conversation with you. Is it my brother? Say it louder. I'm proud. That's like Matrix Mo. My brother. That's what sucked me into being a fan, brother. This is my thing, yeah. My brother. Ali says your girlfriend looking at you proudly. My girlfriend don't give a shit about the stream. She's laying there. I don't know what she's doing. What do you do? Okay, she's laughing now. The rushing holding his. Mawara, pause. Let's see what happens with the free kick, though. Yeah, this one as well can be dangerous. He had a good free kick in the first half, too. Let's see. These people have walked in front of the line. Rashford straight into the wall, though. Bro, that wall should have backed a couple of steps. Crazy's arguments. I started the fight and she went on sixth gear. She was protective of anyone she valued. By fight, I mean arguments and standing up for people she valued. Okay, brother. I would prefer a girl that is more quiet than arguing with people. That's my preference, though. So physical fights became my thing, but the verbal was all her. She jumped on that shit like a tiger. Okay, maybe you like that. For me personally, I like more laid back girls. I don't really like the loud ones. Yeah, I like the ones that are laid back. That's just my preference. Hansi Flick got a red card or what happened? No. Red card now, Flick. Did he get a card? Did he get a card? Let's see, though. The game is dead. I'm just happy that we can have fun together, guys. All of you are my friends. I swear. I love you. Lamine Yamal loses the ball. Madre mia, good work from Mallorca, but free kick. Free kick, my friend. There we go, guys. We need 50 likes on the stream, okay? We are close to 50 now. Get it up to 50 likes. We are enough people in here to get it up to 50. Amar says this game is dry, falling asleep here. Same, bro. You see, I barely even watched the game. I'm just having conversation with my friends in the chat. Chris says she was quiet, laid back, but she just didn't take shit from anyone. But she turned out to be a closet Barca fan. And you know what happened to that relationship? I wouldn't dump a girl if she was a Barcelona fan. But I would. I keep my friend. I'm not gonna say it. So I wasn't saying he got a card. Okay. He says, but I got timed out. Don't time him out, guys. Don't time. Whoa! They hit the post. Casey says, we love you, Matrix. Much love to you, Casey. Joe says, Matrix, do you think at any point you would visit the US? Yes, if Donald Trump let me in, bro, I would visit the US too. Yeah, if Donald Trump let me in. I'm Iranian. I have Iranian passport as well. So this prick, he ain't gonna be letting me in. So I'm banned from your country, unfortunately, my friend. Speak to your president and tell him, oh, the Matrix ain't no terrorist or nothing. But I wanna let this guy in. I think Tunel gonna come for Barcelona very soon. Scrappy stuff. Maybe Tunel gonna come. Look at that corner for Barcelona now. Eric says when we won beating 4 grand teams in the Champions League, Barca was suffering against either Benfica or Bayern Munich in the league phase, only scoring 2 goals in 6 matches. After this, Barca fans should be humble. Better leave them alone, brother. Abdul says, Matrix, when me and you are on Sam's stream, It feels like we've been friends. We've been friends for a long time because it feels natural. Oh, you the guy, Mawara. Let me mod you. Yeah, you're the one on my channel, my friend. Much love. I didn't know that. Yeah, there you go, brother. You're a moderator in here. Much love to you, Abdul. Big up yourself, brother. I didn't know you were that guy. Okay, much love, brother. Thank you so much for tuning into my show. Very nice of you, brother. I appreciate you. See, I know exactly what you were going to say. So there you go. I'm not gonna say it. He says, can't you in the US with the Swedish passport?" Yes, I can. I can, but I have double citizenship. Okay, I have Iranian passport as well, so I don't think I'm going to be allowed to enter US. Canada, though, I can go to Canada. I can travel to Canada, but US, I think it's going to be difficult. I would love to visit US though, one day for sure. Amar says, Eric, look at the team we had compared to the one. Okay, brother, let's watch the game. Let's watch the game. Joe says Donald Trump will let you in, bro. You are a law-abiding citizen of Sweden. You can come in. It's the dirtbags that can come in. The ones you and I hate, criminals of any country. Okay, then, brother. If he let me in, then that's it. Abdul says, "Oh, thank you so much, Mitch. Brother, thank you for being here. Big up, Caliber. Big up, Caliber. This guy said, nah. Show respect, man. Show respect to everyone." Dominator says, Mallorca been sloppy in the second half, but overall not bad. Bro, you're leading to 1-0 anyway, so. He says, I can smell a 2-0 coming. This Mallorca team isn't hungry to win anymore. 2-0 is gonna come. We have a Barcelona fan crying in the chat. He says, we got robbed of a penalty every game. That's why we say Madrid. Mabara, should I go bring some tissues for you so you can wipe them tears? Pooh, good save from the Mallorca goalie. Eric says, I would want to be in Tehran. What a beautiful city it is. Maybe one day you can visit there, bro. Not right now, though. Yeah, the situation ain't really good. So right now, to be honest, it doesn't matter where you are from. Even people with Canadian passports are getting harassed. Americans are getting harassed as well. These people are chilled, but not the authorities. Okay. So I don't think just because you're holding a nationality is difficult. Now you just have to go to the right process and everything easy. Yeah, I need to go to the interview. I know. He said we need to score ASAP before Mallorca gets some BS go. Brother, 2-0 is going to come soon. Don't worry. He says if we lose, it's because of the referee. Yes, always it's because of the referee or somebody else, not because of your shit. He says, F Donald. He said the world is cooked, but at least we have the beautiful game. Yeah, brother. Salam says last time Mallorca won against Barcelona was 2009. I told you guys when the stream started, okay, maybe some of you guys were not here. I told you, in the last 17 games between Barcelona and Mallorca, 15 victories for Barca and 2 draws. No victories for Mallorca. Rashford now on the left. Casado. And corner for Barcelona. Don't have high hopes that Mallorca are going to do anything. We're just here for the content's sake and hanging out with you guys and having good time, and that's it. As soon as the game is done, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to be back tomorrow for Valencia versus Real Madrid, which is going to be a tough game. Tough game. Abdul says Rashi has gone a bit quiet second half. Amazing header, Eric Garcia. Amazing. Yeah, I agree. The game is dead. But again, it doesn't matter if the game is dead. As long as Barca winning, that's it. That's it, my brother. That's all they need. Guys, we are 9 likes away from 50. Let's get it up to 50. I don't want to be repeating myself every 5 minutes, my brother. Like the damn stream, bro. Sloppy football. He says we miss Rafinha. I agree. And you miss Pedri, for sure. For sure you miss Pedri, bro. This case is what Donald Trump, brother. I don't want to be talking about Donald Trump and politics, Joe. The Real Madrid is the only honest, ethical, and principled club. Yeah. What are they defending like that? These are relegation zone, my brother. Just let's score soon. You're gonna score. I think. I love you guys. We are even close to 620 subscribers now. 2,620 is crazy, bro. We are getting closer to 3K. Let's reach 3K ASAP. Let's grow the football matches family together, okay? Hopefully, I can reach 5K this season. Abdul says, matches, is that a Zin? Yeah, basically, but different brand. Basically, but different brand, brother. I live in Sweden, so the central of this type of stuff, bro. It says, what is the first thing you're going to do in GTA 6? I don't play GTA, to be honest with you. I only play San Andreas back in the days, but the new ones, I don't really play. What a goal! What a goal! 2-0 Barca and Yamal gets his goal. What a finish! What a goal! Amazing goal! Amazing goal! What a finish! What a finish! What a goal by Yamal! That one, the goalie was standing there like a statue. What a finish, man! Look at these people dancing too. What a goal! What a finish! That's it, bro. Barca collect their 3 points there. Let's see. Wow, what a goal! Amazing goal by Yamal. That's it, 2-0 Barcelona, and the game is wrapped up. That goal was nasty finish there. Nasty finish. Bottom corner as well. Unsavable, this one. Nasty goal. Man. Look at these fans missing the bro. What a goal. Yeah. I give credit where credit is due. Yeah, what a goal, man. He says, "Well, look at Yamal dancing like a dummy. Good finish, though, brother. Let him dance. I would be dancing if I scored like that too. Let the guy dance, brother. Mallorca, that's it, bro. They are dusted. At least Barcelona score one more goal so I can get my prediction correct. Yeah, the game is done anyways. I need 3-0 Barcelona so I can get my prediction for the Chaos show correct. Yamal, 10th La Liga goal of the season. Okay, he hit double digits of goals as well now, and very nice goal. Not gonna lie, yeah, very good goal, man. That was good finish there. From him. He says, I said 4-1 final result. I don't see Mallorca scoring. I don't really see Mallorca scoring, but I can see Barcelona scoring one more goal. So I hope 3-0. I can at least get my 3 points for Chaos Show, and that's it. I need my perfect prediction. Ferran Torres and Bernal about to come on. That is that goalie dumb? I don't think the goal. It wasn't that. It wasn't the goalie's fault. Just the placement of the ball was too good. Yeah. Abdul says, "Bro, my Russian link is cooked, brother. I'm using legit Swedish link. I pay for this one." VJ says, "Why am I seeing Ferran? Why not go and get another goal?" This guy says, Mallorca will get a goal from the counter. I don't think so, bro. I think that's it. They have run out of steam now. Dominic says, can't win without penalties. I hate Perez so much. Me too, brother. Me too. Daddy says, I don't know. It looked like he didn't even try. I said Yamal 20 goals in La Liga this year with penalties. Daddy, I would say the finish was just too good, okay? And maybe the goalie thought that it's going to go wide. But again, the placement of the finish was very good. So I think it was just one of those shots, bro. Caught the goalie and everybody off guard. And The placement was good. The accuracy on the ball was very good too. So very good finish. Very good goal. Very, very good goal. Proper golazo. I swear if Mallorca score now, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, go get the third one. Rashford. Corner for Barcelona. At least go and get the third one, bro. Says Mallorca will not even get a goal if it was a PS5 and the level was a novice. I agree. Abdul says La Liga teams are all so bad they have no depth like the Prem has. All play different style, unlike La Liga, all low block. Bro, they are shit teams. Says Puya, what's your favorite color? Mine is purple. White is my favorite color, Mawara. Yeah, white, Mawara. White, Real Madrid, Mawara. White. Says yeah, Vitel is swart. None of them. So these La Liga teams score when it's already game over, brother. They're not gonna score. So Yamal is getting back to his prime. Just need the Prem teams to humble this Barca side though. Give Barca the treble already, bro. They are winning. It says Christian says, Matrix, you like Mexican food? Sí, hermano. Sí, hermano. Me gusta mucho. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico, my friend. But I would say my favorite colors are when it comes to clothes though, I like black clothes, and shoes I like white shoes. But like when it comes to clothes, I like to wear like dark clothes. But of course, Real Madrid clothes home jersey is white, so I like white jerseys as well. Look at that, we have a new member of the channel, my friend. Yeah, big up to you, brother. Yeah, big up for becoming a new member. Use the emojis in the chat now. You have access to the extra emojis. It says you have a white heart and nice white shirt, but I can't say the same thing with Real Madrid. This guy says, Matrix, please, are you Muslim? But I don't really follow any religion, to be honest with you. I don't want to be disrespecting any religion and say that I'm this or I'm that. I believe in God and that's it. I don't really follow any holy books or I don't fast and I don't do this type of stuff. So I don't want to be really disrespecting any religion and claim that I follow that religion or none of that. But again, I respect every belief and every religion, my friend. That thing is like personal. If you feel it, then it's for you. And for me, I think it's more disrespectful if I would be sitting here and say that, yes, I am, if I don't really follow it with my heart. Okay, this is my point. This is my take of it. Okay. Look at that, Joe as well. A new member, Mawara. Much love, guys. Yeah, much love, everyone, for supporting my channel. Guys, if you want to become a member of the channel, just hit the membership button down there. It's very cheap. It's like €1 per month, my friend. And you get access to a couple of extra emojis that you can use in the chat. The Real Madrid, Barcelona, and then we have Cristiano and Yamal emoji as well in the chat. So, Mabara, you want to have access to those emojis, just hit the membership button and that's it. Omar said, my favorite is black. That's the color of my soul watching Real Madrid for the past 2 years. There you go, Mabara. Joe says, that's how much I love white. Big up, Joe. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, just like Cray, guys. Just like Cray in the chat. Use the extra emojis that only the members of the channel have access to. Just like Joe as well. You see those emojis? If you want to have those emojis, just hit the membership button and that's it, brother. You're going to have them also. You can use them in the chat. There you go. The game is done, my friends. The game is done. 20 more minutes left, but the game is done. We're just hanging out with each other now. And that's it. I hope at least Barcelona can get another one. And they can win 3-0 so I can get my prediction correct. Barca says, I'm a Barca fan, but I'm not a Real Madrid hater, just a football fan enjoying hearing your takes, hearing your take even. Brother, big up to you, yeah, big up to you. I have a lot of Barcelona fans that are in my chat and they are subscribers of the channel. Brother, I hate your team, but you as a person, I love you. So what lineup are we gonna do tomorrow? I'm curious to find out. Now that Rodrigo is injured too, it's going to be interesting. Who's gonna play on the left? Is Kylian gonna play on the left and Gonzalo down the middle? I don't know, man. It says if I see Kylian striker end the season, okay, but who's gonna play on the left? That's the thing. VJ says, "Yo, these pricks are fouling our players, and this referee isn't giving cards today. Florentino Perez fault, Real Madrid fault, brother. It's because of Real Madrid you're not scoring, or you're not getting a card because of Real Madrid. Now Barcelona just dominating the position, and that's it." Ali says, "I hate Real Madrid, but I also want Real Madrid to get back to his best so we can have good Clasico." All right. Dominic says he will put Brahim left wing and Mbappe striker, Eminem right wing. Watch. I can see that happening. Abdul says, "I want Mbappe on the left, Gonzalo in the number 9, Franco on the right midfield, Arda, Chouameni, and Camavinga, and the same defense we played last game." This is what I want too, bro. But having Alvaro Arbeloa as the manager, a donkey, you never know what this guy gonna do. Look at Yamal still looking hungry after the 2-0. Maybe you want to get another goal. Look at that. We have a super chat in here, my friend. He says, "Big up chat. Gonna start my stream one day too. Better hit me up, okay? You start your stream, hit me up. I can maybe guest your channel. We can have a rival debate, okay? I'm not gonna read up your name because I will never say those words here, but brother, much love for the support. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Everyone who became a member today, and this Barca guy for sending the super chat. Also, brother, much love. Yeah, I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, big up, you guys. Big up, every single one. Barcelona front foot again. Can you get the third one too? Kunde? Barcelona, just go and get the third one too. Just get the third goal as well. What's happening, man? Cray says your quality is judged by the quality of your rival. If your rival is weak, then your quality can't be measured. We need strong for Barca for a strong Real Madrid, and a strong Real Madrid for a strong Barca. I agree. Says, look at Mallorca trying harder after being 2-0 down. Yeah, bro, these people are a bunch of clowns, man. Bunch of clowns. They huffed and puffed in that first half and done nothing. Okay, go and score the third one. Pass. Go score the third one. Come on, Barcelona, third one. We need third one. Come on, man. Get the 3-0 too. Visca says, what's your thoughts on Barca versus Atletico? Atletico looks hungry by adding Lukman. You think it will make a difference? I think it will still beat them, bro. Barcelona usually they beat Atletico Madrid. Yeah. Since this reminds me of how Madrid does it, they also play better when they are down. Bro, we are shit. What can I tell you? This guy says Kundidi is pissing me off. But I need the third goal from Barcelona, man. I need it. It says 2 legs, Atletico will lose. I think Atletico gonna lose both of the games. I think that the Barcelona gonna beat them at the Wanda Metropolitano too. Big up, guys. Thank you so much for the support today as well. Every stream, you guys are coming in here and supporting me like crazy. I swear, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm back tomorrow again, tomorrow evening. Every game, guys. Yeah, 10 minutes before kickoff, I will be live. So make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well, so you don't miss any future content from me. Amar says it's the Riyadh Metropolitano now. Okay, so what? Saudi Arabia, they bought their stadium too? Abdul says, will Dave say this was a clinical game? No disrespect to Dave, but this isn't a good performance. I would say it was Not the usual performance from Barcelona, but once again, it's understandable when you don't have Pedri, De Jong, Rafinha. It's understandable that it's not going to be. Almost 3-0. Brother, I need the 3-0. I need the 3-0 Barcelona. Come on now. It says for Atletico, we have to Lookman, if Lookman can deliver. Okay, as always. Dominic says Arsenal 2-0 versus Sunderland. What the fuck, Arsenal? I hate Arsenal. 3-0. 3-0 what? 3-0 Arsenal. Damn, man. They are dusting Sunderland away, huh? Joker is 2 goals. Okay, then. Say, Matrix, do you ride? You look like you ride. Sweden is big into Harley Davidson. But it's too cold to ride a bicycle, a motor bicycle here in Sweden, bro. No, man. I drive car, bro. It's too cold. You think you can drive a bike here, bro? Maybe 2-3 months of the year max. You can drive a bike here. Other than that, it's gonna either rain or it's freezing cold. You can't be riding bikes here, man. But I drive a car, bro. It says Barca versus Arsenal can be a good game. Arsenal gonna dust you away. Arsenal gonna dust you away. He says, yes, give me Arsenal versus Barca in the semis. Bro, Arsenal gonna dust these people away. He said it's cold all year long. Wow, I had no idea. I would say maybe like 3 months of the year is good weather. The rest, bro, is gonna be shit. VJ says Sweden is a beautiful place for a ride. Yeah. If you like to freeze your ass off, very beautiful, Mawala. Aliza, I think our coach would not like this performance, but we are going to say a win is a win. But bro, I would say he done his job. Amar says now our midfield and attack is better than theirs. They have to pray for the defense to carry. Bro, you ain't beating Arsenal. Come on, man. He says, look at Yamal pressing even when Barca is winning 2-0. Mbappe and Vini would be walking when Real is 2-0 down losing. Words. He says, you drive a Volvo or a Saab. They used to be Swedish owned when I lived there ages ago. I drive a Toyota, my friend. This is what I do. I drive a Toyota. Japanese car for life, Mawala. Most reliable cars in the world. I'm driving a Toyota. Yamal off, Rooney Bargi on. Yamal go and look at that. His whole family is there. His dad is looking like a dirtbag. Mawala, you 40 years old. What type of dress is that? Go dress up as a man. He's there with a tracksuit. Like he's chilling in the corner of the street. What is that, man? It says Yamal standing ovation. He deserves it. He has very good game. Very good game. So, there is why Sweden and Finland great vodkas. The effing cold. You need that vodka to survive the cold. I don't drink vodka neither, bro. I drink wine. I like red wine, I would say. It says, bro, Japanese cars are goated. I'm telling you, bro. It says Cancelo left wing is crazy. Why not, to be honest? Yeah, bro, the game is done. Why not? Let him experiment. Crazy says, you can never go wrong with Japanese. Subaru VRX for me. How can you go wrong? I'm telling you, Japanese car are reliable, bro. I like Japanese car. I would like to have a German car too, bro. But if it gets broken, bro, it's going to cost the arm and a leg to fix that. That's the thing. You want to just change a light on a German car, bro, it's going to cost thousands. Toyota, it gets broken, bro. You just throw it there and fix it cheap. And that's it. Free kick, Barcelona. Amar says Japanese car companies are the reason for modern factories. Their ideologies and methods carry industries. I'm telling you, bro, they got some amazing cars. Is this, bro? This referee ain't gonna give a single card, bro. The game is done. Don't complain, Barcelona fans. The game is done. You won. You have won. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left, and you're leading 2-0. I just need the 3-0. I need the 3 now. It says Toyota and Lexus top of the line. I like Lexus too. Some good cars. Some good cars. But I like Toyota more. I like Toyota more than Lexus. Look at that. Don't tell me Barcelona going to give a goal away. Okay, good save, Joan Garcia. This is why I can't believe how bad La Liga is now, bro. La Liga is dusted. I agree with you, brother. Says thank the Lord. Bro, the game is done. The game is done. Good save. Good save. Good save. Corner for Mallorca. Please don't concede. Cross comes in. And throw in for Barca. Thomas says Mallorca's attack is so trash. None of them know how to finish. Has been the story of the game. First half also, they had some good opportunities, but they messed it up. Let's see, there are like 9 minutes left. Amar says Rooney will get a late goal. I hope. The game is done anyways. At least give me my prediction. At least get another goal and give me my prediction, bro. Dominic says, I think we are a farmers league now. Kind of. We are shit, bro. La Liga is shit. Chris says Lexus is Toyota with fancy chassis. Lexus stands for luxury exports for the US. It was made to sell Toyota as a luxury brand to high value customers. You are really paying more for a Toyota. I know. I knew about that one too. Yeah, it's basically like a bit more luxurious car, but I would like to have maybe like a Land Cruiser. Yeah, Toyota Land Cruiser or a Hilux. Come on, 3-0. Come on. 3-0 Barcelona. 3-0 Barcelona. Bernal gets the goal. And this is what I wanted. I wanted 3-0 so I can get my prediction correct at least. Yeah, good goal. He killed the defender there. And 3-0 Barcelona. That's it. The game is wrapped up. The game is wrapped up. Yeah, wrapped up. Now I just need Barcelona to hold on. And that's it. What a goal. Yeah, another crazy goal by them. Proper golazo, yeah. Proper golazo, mawala. Beating the defender like that and then finishing it. Look at that. Let's see. No offside. Good pace from Bernal too. He cooked the defender and good finish. Cooked the defender and good finish. Yeah, good goal. Two very good goals. Very good goals. Two very good goals in this game. Not gonna lie. Okay, he hit the defender also. Took a deflection, but again, good goal. Good goal and good game, bro. They get the job done. And that's it. Barcelona about to make another change also. Fermi Lopez out and Torrens, left back from their academy. Let's see. Tommy, who the hell is that? Thomas Marquez, who the fuck is that, man? And now I don't want to see more goals in the game. I don't want to see more goals in the game. Thomas Marquez, whoever the hell that is. This guy says La Masia Frankie there. Okay. Zach says Mallorca couldn't hang on for more than 30 minutes, so now they are letting Barca do whatever they want to them. Yeah. He says your prediction went true, but the game is not done though. But I knew it would be 3-0. That's why I said in the beginning of the stream. 3-0 Barcelona, my friends. I'm not a donkey. They're wrapped up like a zooey. There you go, brother. Big up to Troops TV, yeah? Troops TV, mawala. He says like that. Crazy says Barcelona can be even stronger if they add Vini, Jude, and Brahim. Yeah. Come on now, don't concede any goal, okay? He said, watch Mallorca play like 90s AC Milan against us. Bro, they're going to be scoring top ins against us. Thomas says, man, I hate Perez so much for not listening to the fan. All he had to do was improve our midfield and center backs, and this would be us. But no, he too cheap and don't want to sell anyone. Okay, good save, good save. Amar says, "Oh, you know it, brother. I knew it. Big up, Flame Boy. Big up, Flame Boy, brother. Much love. How's everything? How's everything, Flame Boy? Big up, guys. 2 likes away from 50. Let's reach 50 before I wrap it up, okay? Need 50 likes on the stream. Come on now, just kill off the game. Barcelona, no more goals. No more goals, Barcelona. No more goals, brother. Eric says tomorrow is our step, bro. Imagine if we drop points tomorrow. Barcelona gonna win the La Liga anyways, guys. These people ain't gonna be dropping points. Yeah, that guy, he even looks like Frankie De Jong. Yeah, exactly. He even looks like Frankie De Jong, man. Same build, same hair color, and everything. Says one more, please. No, VJ. No, one more, brother. I need those 3 pointers for the chaos prediction, bro. I need those 3 pointers, brother. Okay, please let me get my 3 pointers. Let me get my 3 pointers, bro. Nakunda on the right. We got like 4 minutes left still. Barcelona just rolling the ball around now. He says Frankie 2.0. Yeah, bro. He even looks like Frankie De Jong. Mallorca, don't concede any more goals, okay, you pricks. Don't concede. Don't concede. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Big up, guys. We reached 50 likes too. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Barcelona are going for the 4th goal, though. Please, no more goals, please. Det är typ 3 minuter kvar, sen jag är klar. 3-4 minuter kvar. Ska vi gå ut och äta någonting? Ja. Drive through, Max? Please, no more goals. Please, please. It says here, I thought without Rafinha and Pedri, they might drop points. Come on, brother. They ain't dropping no points against Mallorca. It says Marcus subbed on, new guy. Yeah. He looks like Frankie De Jong, though. He said this. I just need Barcelona to hold on for 2 minutes, and the referee, the game is 3-0. We don't need 5 minutes extra time, and I don't know, bro, none of that. Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle at 90. Shit. He says, why is Madrid Academy crap? I don't know, brother. And all the good ones, we sell them anyways. We don't keep them. So I honestly want us to lose versus Benfica. Don't give me false hopes again. Brother, even if we beat Benfica, okay? Don't have any hopes about the Champions League, bro. We ain't ready for this type of tournaments. We can't even win La Liga. Look at the state of La Liga, and we can't even win La Liga. 3 extra minutes this prick want to give. No. Please, brother, just 1 extra minute, okay? Just give 1 extra minute and wrap up the stream. Big up, bro. Big up to you. How's everything? Says biggest improvement from last season is that we win even with certain players out. Last season when Lamine was injured, we struggled, and now We are okay with him or Pedri or Rafa out. I agree. Edgy says, Matrix, why can't Real Madrid trust our academy players like Barcelona, Madrid always going for the superstars? Because of Florentino Perez. He says, another new midfielder guy, Marquez, laugh my ass off. There you go. He says, would you want to see David Alaba or Rudiger instead of Hoysen or Asensio? Hoysen and Asensio. Dominic says, facts, even for La Liga, just lose and wrap up the season. I can't handle any more crash outs. But I don't think anybody has had worse crash outs than me. I even ripped up the Real Madrid jersey and I don't know what. How many extra minutes? 2 extra minutes. There we go. Good, good. Good. Dominic says, our academy is trash, no quality there. Now I know why Carlo and Xavi didn't use them. But Nico Paz and Chema Andres and these people are good though. He says the academy players are not good enough to start for Real Madrid. They are not Real Madrid quality. They lose 8 games in the academy. There you go. There you go. Come on, ref. We need you to blow the whistle. We need you to blow the whistle. He said, Majid fans, work on your own life. Remainder of the season, your team ain't giving you happiness. Mawala, my life is sorted. I have amazing job, good salary. I have a beautiful girlfriend, Mawala. I'm living good, yeah. I'm healthy. My loved ones are healthy. Fuck Real Madrid. Who cares about Real Madrid, Mawala? They can go do one. They don't care about me. Why should I care about these pricks? He said the coach is not the problems, the players are the problem. The players and the president are the problem. These two is a combination of both. Because again, the players would never have this type of power if the president didn't allow them to have. He said, I don't know why Sam is hyping up these academy players. What is Sam's opinion about them? Everybody, they are entitled to their opinions when it comes to football, bro. I'm not gonna police anyone's content or say why they are saying this type of stuff on their channel. That ain't my business, bro. Okay, people can say whatever they want on their channels. Please, Barcelona, don't concede goal now. Thank God for that. Okay, referee, we need you to blow the whistle now. Give me the 3 pointers. I said 3-0. He says, what would be your advice to someone wanting to start a podcast or football specific podcast? I would say just choose a topic and stick to that. Okay, don't try to do everything at the same time. Don't try to be speaking about La Liga and Premier League and I don't know Serie A and everything combined together. Okay, choose one topic. Like me, you see, I only talk about Real Madrid or Barcelona, and that's it. If you do that and stay consistent. The most important thing in the beginning is going to be very difficult. The game is done though, guys. Yeah, I got my 3 pointers. I said 3-0 and the game ended 3-0. But I would say stay consistent. In the beginning is going to be difficult and you're not going to have a lot of views. You're not going to have a lot of subscribers, but don't give up. Just stay consistent. Try continue pushing out content and one day you will have a good audience. It was same thing with me. I done content the whole last season and I didn't have a lot of people in my lives. I had 2-3 people during the whole 90 minutes. I didn't even have 500 subscribers, but now it started to slowly pay off. Yeah, it started to slowly pay off, but the key is to stay consistent and just don't give up and keep doing content no matter amount of views or whatever. Okay, but guys, the game is done. Barcelona 3, Mallorca 0. Okay, is done. Barcelona done their job, and that's it. Tomorrow is going to be Real Madrid versus Valencia. Barcelona now with the victory, they extended the gap to 4 points. So the pressure is now on us. If we anything less than a victory tomorrow, in my opinion, the La Liga title race is going to be done. I'm gonna wrap up the stream over here. Okay. Much love as always, and thank you so much for the support. Whoever that tuned in to the stream today, I love every single one of you guys. Before you leave the stream, if you haven't liked the video yet, like the video. And once again, if you are new around here in my channel, hit the subscribe button, okay? And join the family. See you guys again tomorrow. Yeah, 10 minutes before kickoff tomorrow, I will be live. So see you guys by then. Yeah. Hala Madrid y nada más. And hasta el final. Vamos Real.
Vamos. 1, 2, 3.